Platform doors for departure.
This is your captain speaking. I would like to welcome you on board on behalf of all the crew. Our flight time will be about 2 hours and 0 minutes, and we will be flying at a cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. Thank you for choosing to fly with us, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. This aircraft has 2 forward doors, 1 on each side, and 4 window exits, 2 on each side over the wings. Exits are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for operation. Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. Personal carry-on items must be stowed in overhead compartments or beneath the seat in front of
Vancouver
you
traffic,
to ensure
Delta
free access to
737,
the aisle.
taxiing to runway 8
Seat
left.
backs and tray tables should be in the up and locked position. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the ends. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. In a water evacuation, your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and through the straps located on the back. Infant life vests are stored in a marked compartment on the forward left side of the cabin. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or lavatories. U.S. federal regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors.
In just a moment, I will be turning off the cabin lighting. There is a reading light button located above your seats. Armrests in the aisle seats must be down at this time. Our flight to Memphis will take approximately 1 hour and 27 minutes from takeoff to touchdown. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable. Thank you for choosing Delta Connection and welcome aboard.
My love, lost my life. I can't find them anymore. And if there's something I could give, I would have given it before now. 'Cause I came back a little broken. Things don't fit anymore. I wait for spring to...
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Flaps up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign has been switched off. However, for your safety we recommend you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case of any unexpected turbulence.
gentlemen, we are descending to our destination. Please fasten your seatbelts and make sure all portable electronic devices are securely stowed so that we may secure the cabin for arrival.
Active airspace. Please contact SoCal approach on 124.9er.
Delta 737 is 10 nautical miles west of Santa Monica at 7,600 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at Los Angeles.
SoCal approach, American 2795, with you at 39. Delta 737, continue as filed, expect the visual approach runway 24 left at Los Angeles.
Roger, Delta 737.
American 2795, radar contact. American 2795, radar contact, say approach request. American 2795 is 5 nautical miles southeast of John Wayne at 39,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 8 left at Hartsfield. American 2795, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 8 left at Hartsfield. Roger, American 2795.
attendants, please prepare for landing.
Delta 737 is 8 nautical miles northeast of Hawthorne Mooney at 2,600 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at El Monte.
Saudia 2-1, radar contact. Delta 737, continuous filed, expect the visual approach runway 19 at El Monte.
Roger, Delta 737. Delta 737 is 6 nautical miles southwest of El Monte at 2,600 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 24 right at Los Angeles.
Delta 737, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 24 right at Los Angeles.
Roger, Delta 737.
Delta 737, continue as filed.
Continue as filed, Delta 737.
Attention all aircraft, check digital ATIS for airport information. Delta 737, say intentions.
Delta 737 is 8 nautical miles southwest of El Monte at 2,600 feet, requesting radar vectors to Los Angeles.
Delta 737, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Delta 737.
Delta 737, turn left heading 240, maintain current altitude until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 24 right approach.
Turn left heading 240, maintain current altitude until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 24 right, Delta 737.
Too low. Gear.
Saudia 21, frequency change approved. Good day. Scandinavian 1827, requesting climb to flight level 300.
Too low. Gear.
Frequency change approved. Saudia 21, good day. Delta 737, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Los Angeles Tower on 119.8.
Delta 737, requesting departure to the south.
Delta 737, you're in an active airspace. Please contact SoCal departure on 125.2.
Delta 737, contact SoCal departure on 125.2.
Contacting SoCal
Delta 737, you're in an active airspace. Please contact SoCal departure on 125.2. Frequency change approved. Scandinavian 1.
Delta 737 is 4 nautical miles north of Compton Ridley at 2,000 feet, flying VFR.
Delta 737, roger, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, Delta 737.
Delta 737, roger, fly runway heading runway 25 left.
Roger, Delta 737.
Delta 737, enter right downwind runway 24 right.
Enter right downwind runway 24 right, Delta 737.
Delta 737, correction, stand by. Delta 737, enter left downwind runway 24 right.
Enter left downwind runway 24 right, Delta 737.
Delta 737, traffic alert, check surroundings immediately.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 24 right, Delta 737.
Los Angeles Tower, United 314 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 25 left, departing north.
United 314 Heavy, line up and wait runway 24 left.
Line up and wait runway 24 left, United 314 Heavy. Los Angeles Tower, Sam 11, ready for departure at runway 24 left, departing straight out.
400. $300. $200.
Sam 11, hold short of runway 24 left.
100.
Holding short runway 24 left, Sam 11.
50. 30.
United 314
20,
Heavy, wind
10.
250 at Niner, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24 left, United 314 Heavy.
Delta 737, when able turn left, hold short runway 24 left. Sam 11, stay intent.
Wilco, Delta 737.
For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete
You're
stop
welcome.
and the
Stand
seatbelt
on
sign
one.
has been switched off. Before leaving the aircraft, please
United
ensure that you
314
have all
Heavy,
your personal
contact
belongings
SoCal
with
departure
you.
on 125.2.
Los Angeles Tower, Freedom Eagle 1, ready for departure at runway 25 left, departing straight out. Contacting circle departure on 125.2, United 314 Heavy.
Freedom Eagle 1, line 250 at Niner, runway 25 right. Runway 24 left.
I can't find them anymore. If there's
Crossing
something
runway
I
24
could
left,
give,
Delta 737.
I would have given it before now, 'cause I came back a little broken. Things don't fit anymore, and I wait for spring to come. But how long? Tell me how long? 'Cause I wither at my post. I'm walking like a ghost, stay low.
Delta 737, stay in tension.
Tell me how long? How long?
Crossing runway 24 left, Delta 737.
Somewhere out there on the horizon. Maybe there's
Delta
a glimmer
737,
of hope.
taxi to parking at your discretion.
Maybe it's just a mirage.
Taxi to parking,
'Cause you never
Delta 737.
know. And maybe things have changed. Storm clouds pass, take their rain.
Call upon 5491 Heavy, contact Los Angeles Tower on 119.8.
And I wait for
Contacting Los Angeles Tower on 119.8, will upon 5491 Heavy.
But how long? Tell me how long? 'Cause I wither at my post. I'm walking like a ghost, stay low. How long? Tell me how long? How long? Out of the darkness, only light can come. After a lonely, long night comes the sun. Out of the darkness, only light can come. After a lonely, long night comes the sun. Out of the darkness, only light can come. After a lonely.
Thank you, Delta 737.
Delta 737, you're welcome. November 462 Papa Quebec, please wait for clearance before taxiing.
My life, I can't find them anymore.